Hello! Hello. Sorry I'm a little late today. I started cooking a little later than intended. So dinner started a little later than I intended. But we are good. I am here. I am fed. I ate a vegetable. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello to 222. Hello, Quaver and Zell and Cheese and Kenneth. And how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Swiggity swaggin', we get in a wagon. I was very proud of myself for that. Thank you very much. I was very proud of myself, I will say. Howdy, Mama. It hit 3 o'clock and I nearly fell asleep at my desk, which is not good. That's not a good sign. That's very bad, actually. 30 streams for emotional damage. Hey, thank you for the stream streak, Quaver. I appreciate it. Fighting for my life at work. I feel that. I feel that in my heart and soul. I do. Hoping to see Maya solo S ranks on Elpis. Zell, what did I do? What did I do to you? Hello, Brianna. How you doing? Oh, man. How are we all doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing all right. I know a certain Zell is not legendary fishing. Based on what you told me. Doing great because my day's made. Aw, I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, wait, I'm getting a DM. Why am I getting a DM? What did Teeny do? What did Teeny do? What did she do? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Teeny has sent me emotional damage. That's what Teeny did. Wonderful. Lovely. I will read that later and cry myself to sleep. Woke up an hour ago, but bed jail is company. That was literally me this morning. I had to force myself out of bed because I needed to clean the bathroom today because it's going to rain tomorrow. And if I'm cleaning the bathroom, I want to do the laundry same day. Because because the way I was taught to do it when I was a kid, the way I was raised to do it was with like, you know, rags and stuff. So I have rags with like cleaner that has bleach in it, and I don't want that just sitting around forever because that's nasty. So if I'm going to clean the bathroom, I want to do the laundry either that day or the next. And it's going to rain tomorrow, so had to get it done today. And I didn't want to. I'm so tired. Emotional damage. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe closer to percent. Okay, I'm gonna say a thing, and you guys are allowed to be mad at me. You're allowed to be mad at me because I'm mad at myself about it. I have never read or watched Berserk. I know. I need to fix that. I want to, but unfortunately. But no, this is going to be stabbing directly in my Kokoro. I will probably cry on stream. It's a non-zero chance. Neither have I. I'll accept that. Thank you. I want to look up which ones are up, but I swear if Cinder's surprise is on the list, I'm not doing it. I keep saying I want Zell to teach me how to do big fishing, and every time I do, Zell just looks at me like... You know when like a little kid says that they can't wait to be a grown-up, and you look at them and they're just like, oh, kiddo, you don't know what taxes are. So every time I tell Zell I want him to take me big fishing sometime, he's just like, oh, you sweet summer child. No. Don't do that to yourself. It's very dark. Berserk is not for the faint of heart. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware that it's gonna fuck me up royally. I'm here for it, quite frankly. I'm here for it. Oh, it's something to open a book to a man's bare ass clapping demon cheeks. I mean... It's the internet. I've seen worse, probably. I have read some fucked up manga in the past, just to see if it was any good. Generally, no. Nagito Hajime Guro Yaoi. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. The only anime things I've seen is the first episode of Death Note and the Infinity Castle movie because me and my mom took my sister to it. I mean, hey, Death Note is a good pick. Death Note is a good pick. It was a good pick. I was joking, but fuck, I know. I'm not sorry for telling you that that exists. I'm not sorry. I didn't make you read it. I'd be sorry if I made you read it, but I didn't. Yeah, Kenneth, yeah. I know. I know. I don't know like everything that happens in Berserk, but I've heard the trigger warnings more times than I can count. Hello, thick brained. How are you doing? This is a powerful first message. It is. It is. Apollo with Danganronpa. I literally mentioned it during the Danganronpa 2 playthrough that there is a fan fiction someone made that is basically that. And it became what the fandom was just known for an extended period. I mentioned this. That's not Apollo. That's just you having a memory. You didn't say it was Guro, just dead dove don't eat. I mean, it can be both. Hi, Teeny. Teeny, I saw the emotional damage that you sent me. I'm going to read it later. I have Final Fantasy related emotional damage right now. D&D emotional damage can be later. Oh, yeah. All I know about Berserk is Guts goes through a lot of shit all at once. All I know is that Berserk is suffering and then coming out the other side and understanding that the world is still beautiful. I cried a little. Oh boy. I hope you cry a lot. Thanks, Teeny. Thanks, Teeny. I appreciate it. New up-and-coming chapters are going to be the most horrifying ones since the eclipse. Oh! Wait. I thought Miura-sensei passed. Did somebody else take out the torch? I guess somebody must have. I did not realize it was still going. I did not realize this. Where am I? Hello, Demo. I cannot Three Stooges you in this format, unfortunate. Demo and I have been chit-chatting because we want to like do collab shit or just hang out or something at some point, and we do this by just sending gifs of like beating the shit out of each other. That's how you know we're friends now. That's how I introduce myself to people. Yeah, you gotta set the vibe. I understand. I got that first GIF. If you get a dropkick GIF, you're in. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'm in. I made it. And by it, I mean a new friend. Oh. Ah, stretchy. Damn right. Yay! Yay! Hell yeah. I'm here for it. I'm very excited. I like having new friends. I had the wildest dream. I dreamt it was a Lord of the Flies situation. Bunch of girls stranded on an island. For some reason, I was a hunter. And the reason was they killed a random dude on the island and his daughter came back with help. So in response, I was jobbed with hunting the main monarch. Okay. All right, then. We're just going to toss Cheese into Survivor and he's going to win it all. Can I get a... It's Motto! Motto with the whole yeah! Motto with the whole yeah! Hi, Motto! Hi! Oh, how are you doing? How's it going, Mr. Motto? My dreams are either fight for my life or keeping my soul going. Aw. I don't dream, and that's probably part of why I'm tired all the time. I do. Finally, after years of saying that I need to do it, I do have an intake appointment for a sleep doctor at the end of the month. So we're gonna do something. We're gonna figure something out somehow. We're gonna figure something out somehow. I'm gonna find out why the fuck I'm tired all the time. And what's wrong with me? But yeah, no, like I just don't dream 9 times out of 10. The only time I dream that I'm aware of is either I'm asleep for a very short period of time, like I just dozed off, or it's a horrifying nightmare, and that's it. I don't have a dream outside of that. It's not ideal. Fight, chat. We're gonna fight? We're fighting? All right, let's go. Let's go. I'll take you all at once. In a fight. In a fight. In a fight. There are doctors for that? Yeah, there are sleep specialists. Hello, Drowsy Trooper. I am doing all right. I'm doing all right. No one saw that? No one saw what? Exactly. Hello, Ven. Dreams her friends all turn around with the Furby face. That would be horrifying. Correct. I rarely remember my dreams as well. Yeah, bring it. Hey, hang on, let me lean down and get a sandal. I'm gonna chancla all of you. I'll just sit on her. That'll work. Fuck. I am small. I am small. A coordinated attack could probably pin me to the ground. Perish shit. I didn't realize we were using chancla rules. Yeah! I have the option. I'm taking it. It's me against... How many of you are there? Thank you for the cheese slap, Ben. That was good timing. I'm 6'1" IRL. You are literally a foot taller than me, Demo. I am 5'1½". You are literally a foot taller than me, sir. Small. I do not hide this. Yes. I'm tiny. Does Mama wear chanclas or Crocs IRL? IRL, I like sneakers. I like wearing sneakers. They comfy. I'm 5'7½". God damn it. All of you are tall. I'm not throwing hands. You're too cool for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm also big, but yeah, it'll be fun. Big friend. Yay. Friend who can help me get things off the top shelf. Do you A or B? Maya, I choose E. Correct. In England, we call them trainers. Yeah. Which I think is fun. What are we training for? Because I'm just walking to the grocery store. I haven't measured myself in a hot minute. I stopped growing a long time ago. I haven't had to re-measure myself in a while. I stopped getting taller when I was like in middle school. If I ever thought to punch the mama, I'd rather skewer my forehead. Do not hurt yourself. Do not hurt yourself. I like some Skechers. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. I'm 5'7". Why are all of you so tall? Y'all need to shave off a few inches so I can feel normal. Oh man, I'm literally sitting here just hearing the strip club music in 14 because that's where I logged out last. Sorry, I am tall. No, it's okay, Kage. You're allowed. I'm 5'4". I'm still taller. I will kick you in the shins and then we'll see. I like my squig slippers. What the hell is a squig? What is that? I need those. Too bad. You should have been shorter. I'll be shaving nothing, damn. It's a little orc, Warhammer 40k. Oh! I'm here just like, squid, pig, together. They're little chicken nuggets with teeth. Oh, right. That took me a second. Okay. The gears are turning, but slowly. All right, looks like we got an ad break for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I just have to remember to swap over to the game after that. And then I'll be starting the game at a reasonable time. What a surprise. That never happens. But yeah, last time I was playing was a couple of days ago? Yeah, that would have been on Tuesday. I was doing my weekly crafting. I was doing my weekly crafter stuff. And I was turning in for Kaishir, and he works at the strip club as like the guy he's the manager. He's the manager. He rebuilt that strip club from the ground up, and I'm very proud of him. So I was delivering stuff. What's with the recent ad spikes? Is there a new Twitch thing? Less that there is recent ad spikes, more that I have it set up that it tells me when ads are happening now, so I can warn people. But it's like 3 minutes of ads every 30 minutes is like the best I can set it as. That's like the best I can set it up as to have the most amount of game time versus ad time. Because otherwise it would be like 10 seconds of ads every few minutes, and that's bullshit. We're not doing that. I don't like that. That's not fun. But now that I'm actually getting the notice from Twitch, because I figured out what I had set up wrong for why it wouldn't tell me, now I can see when it's going to happen and I can warn everybody. Easy peasy. Oh, hey, a bot. That's been a while. Let's just handle that real fast. Boop. Goodbye. There we go. Problem solved. Do you know there's a magic trick to support Mama and reduce ads by purchasing a sub? Only if you wanna. Only if you wanna. Not a requirement. It is appreciated, but it is not a requirement. I'm just glad you guys want to hang out with me. Where's my ad? Where's my, hey, I'm super awesome, you should give me money ad? I won't do anything. You should just do it. I mean, maybe you could buy ad space from Twitch to run that. I feel like that would be funny. I work retail. I don't have money. Ah. Yeah. Same. Not same as in I work retail. I do have a desk job. Same as in I don't have money. Yeah. It's why I don't get a lot of like big things very often, because then I save that money and then I can get stuff later. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Thickbrain, thank you for the sub! Abracadabra.
A magic trick, you say? Abracadabra tongue.
Thank you very much, Thickbrain. I appreciate the sub. Thank you very, very much. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we got soccer season over in Fish Time. Over in Fish Phone, it's soccer time. Which we actually have enough cash to buy something from the shop. If you wanted to do that. There's enough cash there to buy something from the shop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh? Yeah, we got fishing now, demo. We got fishing now. If you look below the stream on Twitch, you can see the panel that tells you what the commands are, so that you can open up the shop and buy shit if you wanna. On the topic of being broke, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, it might just need a second to catch up with itself. Just to catch up with itself. It's shelf? Would it be shell because we got a crib? I'm not shrinking, but I'm picking you up to show you what tall people see. Yay! Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Just airplane me around. Oh, man. Quab. Yeah. Oh, and a little anglerfish. A little huge anglerfish. Wait, why is the shop not open? And what the heck? What the heck? Hang on, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if it'll be nice for me. There we go. There's the shop. I think if it's in the middle of the fish-ing, then it won't show stuff as much. But look at that. Look at that. Here, I'll make it bigger so that you can read it better. And then I'll shrink it back down. That'll work, right? That'll work. That'll work. Wop, bop, 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 bop. Here, I'll put it in front of me. I'll put it in front of me. There we go. There we go. Now you can see what's in the shop. I'll shrink it back down later. Can't see shit. Now you can. Now you can. I'll put it back once you guys are done. That's how our friendship will work. Oh boy. Ah! It does disappear if you don't do nothing fast enough. What? What the flip? What's it doing? Hang on. Let's get it back up first of all. Let's get it back up first of all. And then I will double check the best way to do the shopping. Ah! Why must you cheese? I remember Mama mentioned she knew a song called I'm Already There. Yeah. That's what it's called. Dang, it's in front of the cheese. Damn right, I'm protecting myself with the power of Fimsh. With the power of Fimsh, I shall be saved. There it is. There we go. What are you doing?
Don't let your kids watch it.
So what I'm hearing is that Tangia needs to be in front of the fish. All right, let's see. Best way to do shoppy shoppy. So it's telling me, it's saying that it should just be exclamation point get item and then probably the name of the item instead of exclamation point get, maybe? Maybe? Let's see. Let's see. I'll do a quick fish. I'll do a quick fish. Get items. I think it needs a space. I think it needs a space. See how it has the space there? Holy shit, I got a giant crab. I got the giant enemy crab, you guys. Sushi? I'm using the wrong command. Let's see. Will that work? Get item fish? I don't think fish is an option. My people. Yeah. No cash. What do you mean no cash? We got 570 cash. What do you mean? Maybe just get item? We have 570 cash. Yo! Train time! Train time! Okay, I don't know what we're doing wrong. I don't know what we're doing wrong. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not. Why is it not? Why is it not? It's clearly get item and then the item, but why isn't it let us get it? What the heck? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do my best to find out. I'm gonna do my best to find out. Purchasing items sends them to your backpack. Mama's fought gods, solved puzzles for murder, killed ancient entities, and is always defeated by tech. Correct. Also, frog! Look at that frog! Wait, aren't we playing as a frog? We're not gonna think about that. Let's see. Maybe I did it wrong. Items? There we go. Yeah, it still says that we don't have it. What the heck? Hi, Barn House. Hello, hello. Shop? Also, thank you for the stream streak model. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Why is it not letting us buy it? What the heck? Now it... Oh, get item. Get, not buy. Yeah, it says no cash. The buy command seems to work. Not really. Because that's just having stream elements get upset. I appreciate the entertainment you provide us. Thanks. I'm glad. We broke. But we're not, because it says we have 585 cash and the sushi is 500. I don't get it. I don't understand what the problem is. Can't believe Mama's bankrupt? I can. In this economy, I can. I don't know what to do about this. Gonna be real. I don't know what to do about this. In this gotcha landscape? Exactly. Where the... Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I put it back. I don't know why it's upset, but if we can't get it to work by the end of stream, I will just reach out to the creator of the widget and say, hi, what am I doing wrong? Because I know I'm doing something wrong. So we'll figure that out then. We'll figure it out later. For now, fish to your heart's content, and then we'll just have more money. Perfect. It'll work out great. Let me put the alerts in front of that stuff, though. Boop. Boop. Come on. Do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, yes, capitalism. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to... I don't know what's up with that. Oh, more fishing. Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to pop over to the game. I'm going to pop over to the game while you guys fish. And unmute the game. There we go. Bye, Demo. Have a good night. Actually, I have some days off now. Fuck yes. Hell yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. My next week is a little bit all over the place, but we will figure something out.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time! It is. It is. It's punishment for me. And a hydrate. Thank you so much.
But if you close your
Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
Time for trauma? Correct. Correct. First thing we have to do to be traumatized, we have to leave the strip club. That is step one. So let's put on our robes and go where I'm supposed to be. Let's head on over. There we go. Night cheese. Good luck at work today. Personally, I love the trauma. It gives me more material for my comedy routine. Exactly. If you can laugh about it, ain't that bad. To become traumatized, you must first leave the strip club. Yeah. All right. Another thing we need to do. Real quick. We're gonna do minion roulette. Minion roulette. Tell me, how horribly will I be traumatized this evening? Tell me, minion roulette. Hover and yawn. I'm going to be extremely traumatized. That's one of the Yokai Watch minions. And everyone knows that the Yokai Watch event is trauma incarnate. Chuck Norris is in the hospital. Wait, for real? Or is this and I do Mount Roulette and I get Jibanyan from the same event. God, I'm just gonna die tonight is what I'm hearing. The game is just telling me that I'm going to perish. Oh. But yeah, the Chuck Norris is in the hospital thing. Is that a real or is that a Chuck Norris joke? I hope he's okay. Jay Bells! Hello, hello. Ah, Elpis. Nothing but good times there. Yeah. Also, hello, Bobcat and Walkies. Correct. Yes, I am playing Endwalker MSQ as blind as I possibly can be. I'm scared for my heart and my emotions and my tear ducts. 14 really said we are no longer asking, give us your tears, literally, though. Ah, fuck. Turned too far. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yay! Alright. Now we can go. Thorfinn level? Oh no. Hi, Vanat, with your creepy ass looking dogs. I'm under Argus is back and we can be off. You know, I honestly can't remember the last time he carried anyone but me. Well, thank you. I feel very special after you beat my ass. I've been given the go-ahead. Let's go. Time to go to the Pretty Plant Island. Left a nice little surprise in the Maya quotes. Good, thank you. Personally, I may have cried, but in Heaven's Word and been told Stormblood is worse, and after that, it just constantly happens. Final Fantasy XIV is, what if we just made you cry all of the time? What if we just made you cry constantly? Now I have something to watch while I suffer leveling all of my crafters. Yeah! Hope you enjoy crying, Sim. Thank you. I'll do my best. That is a very pretty tree, though. I do like it. This whole place is very pretty. Which means I automatically know that, sad things are coming. Because I know this world ends in horrifying fire and brimstone. Silly adventure saves the world, ARR. Everything past that, sure. Hope you are planning on being happy. Yeah. Yeah. Not for long, anyway. Look, Cake King. Cake of the day is chocolate strawberry eclair bomb. Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Quite a small place, lacking even the most basic equipment.
Well, it's just a little plot of land with a tree. You don't really need equipment for that.
The present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
Not even a little bit. I didn't even time travel myself here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, no, I've done the echo.
So you cannot control the power freely. Worry not. I shall assist you.
Okay, so she was talking about the echo and not physically moving through time. Okay, you know what? That does make a lot of sense. That does make more sense. Should probably leave so I don't get spoiled for Endwalker. Sounds good, Barnhouse. You have a fantastic night. Don't cry too hard. No one can stop me. Thank you for the hydrate.
Come and stand before me.
Okay. Sure. Excuse me. Cry harder then. You got it.
To see the past.
I got Wizard 101 on Switch. That's wonderful. All right.
The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory.
That sounds familiar, yes.
The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether.
Which also sounds familiar, but I feel like we've done the first version with the subject a bit more than the other.
As memories are etched upon the ether of the soul, so too are they etched upon the ether of the world. In this way can history be preserved.
Okay, that makes sense.
Such memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit.
Also makes sense as ether moves about.
But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
Okay. I'll do my best. Oh, we're doing it. I think that is the first time we've gotten the echo to trigger on purpose. Aww.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars.
Aww.
Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles.
I'm assuming cycles means years.
End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness. Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
I love her. I love her. Medion is such a good baby, and I love her. Oh my god.
Yes. Good tidings at long last.
Oh, Hermes was so worried. Birdchild is a hive mind with her sisters. She's telepathic. Well, through emotions.
Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
Aww. Oh, she's so cute.
I wonder, answers we will get.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us. Diverse in form and culture, possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Utterly unlike... how?
So many different ways it could be.
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No. I will think earnestly on them all.
Aww.
And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence.
Hermes is such a good dude, and I am so scared of what is going to happen to turn him into the version of him that we meet in the source. I'm so fucking scared of what awful, awful things are going to happen to this man and probably his daughter to turn him into that.
Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life.
Hermes is such a good dude.
Meteon, as though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
He's such a good dad.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
She's so cute.
And how are you supposed to eat them? Rather than food, perhaps... a flower.
Aww.
Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
Aww. He loves his daughter so fucking much. This is so cute. Maya's still trying to suss the story. I just know it's going to hurt me. I want to be prepared. Also, hi, Solar. Is Hermes depressed because he's having an existential crisis?
Sir,
Hermes is depressed because
what
he
is your
feels like
opinion?
he's the only one who gives a shit about life. Because everybody else is like, oh yeah, you finished doing, because they're functionally immortal. So everybody else is just like, oh yeah, you finished doing what you're doing to the best of your ability, and then you're done. So you return to the star. You die. If you retire, you just die because you got nothing else to do. You did it all. And if concept creatures aren't going to do well enough in the rest of the world by our definition of that, we're just gonna put them all down and delete them from existence and maybe try again later, but probably not. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. And Hermes is out here like, y'all realize that's fucked up. Like, do you guys realize that is fucked up? I'm begging you to realize that is fucked up. And nobody else does because that's what the culture is. And then we get here and we're like, and they say that and we're like, that's kind of fucked up actually. And Hermes is and they're like, thank you. To be fair, FF14 doesn't stand for Final Fantasy, it stands for fucking feels true. His job on Elpis is also super depressing. It's especially depressing for someone who cares as much as he does about the concept of life itself. Like, for him, it's not oh yeah, this one person is important to me. It's every form of life is inherently important, and it is inherently a tragedy to lose them. And he lives in a world of immortality and tweaking things until they are perfect. Maya, you know it's a roller coaster. If you don't have tissues on your desk, prepare for failure. I got tissues. They are within arm's reach. They are in reach. He's really like, finally, someone understands it. He sees those flowers turn purple and goes, oh, thank God. Finally. Oh, man. But yeah. And he does make a very good point, I will say. Hey, Toothpick. Hello, hello. But yeah, I feel like Hermes does make a very good point when he has his little bit of a crash out. And he says, like, if everyone just dies and chooses to die and return to the star when they've accomplished everything, and we're trying to make the world perfect, what happens if we succeed? What happens when the world is finally perfect? Is everyone just going to die immediately because there's nothing else to do? What then? And you know what? I think that is a very good point. I think that is an excellent point. Madara ass speech. I don't know if it's that far. Also, hi, Duart. My opinions. Hermes would not wish for the final days. He's a gentle soul, and yet I couldn't say. I don't think he would wish for the final days. I think something happened that forced the issue. I think it was either an accident or an unforeseen outcome or something. I think it happened without his wanting it to happen. So like when the Alligans got bored and needed to bring back the king to feel something. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, perhaps? Probably. I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. Because Quaver, I don't know if you saw what Hermes was like when we met him on the Source. Because that's like thousands and thousands and thousands of years after this, right? He's been reborn in like a new body and everything, and they got reawakened to his old memories and shit. And he immediately went full, I want everything on Earth to be dead. I want to be dead. I just really, really, really want to be dead. And it was really fucked up because he was really fucked up. Just like over dramatic and trying to torture, like torment and torture everyone until they also just wanted to be dead. And I don't think you go from, hi, I really, really care about all life and I'm kind of sad about it, but I really love my daughter, to, I just want everything dead. I want everything dead, including me right now, please. I don't think you go that, I don't think you make that jump out of nowhere. I feel like, I feel like there has to be an inciting incident for that. Amon, wasn't it? Yeah, first he was Hermes, then he gained the title Fandaniel. Then when he was reborn on the Source, it was as a guy named Amon. And then he became Fandaniel again because he got his memories and was reawakened as an Ascian. We call that going the full Deacon. Hi, Karen. Damn, Daniel is my favorite nickname. It is a good one. It is a good one. Man, just hit the gas on depression. See, this is why I think something super fucked up is going to happen. Which I know something super fucked up is going to happen. The fucking world ends. But on top... And then all the stuff with creating Zodiark and how that was decided and how it was done and all of that shit. But I'm thinking there was probably more than just that. I feel like there was more than just that. I feel. Living for too long drives you insane. To be fair, he died and then was reincarnated without any of his memories. And then Emmett Selk rolled up and was like, hey, buddy, here's your memories back. Help me fix the world by destroying a whole bunch of them. And Fandaniel, reawakened, was just like, what if I just killed everything and everyone and myself instead? What if I did that? What if I did that instead? But yeah. Just be like the Eldar, party like there's no tomorrow, and then cause no more tomorrow. I mean, he was being a sassy goober about it the whole time, so. Just gonna start a fantasy therapy office. There you go. There you go. I would 100% agree. Like, perhaps losing your bird daughter. See, Quaver, that is how I know. You are following the exact thought process as me. Something awful is going to happen to Medion, and I am not prepared. Also, Kenneth, I am also sleepy. We are the sleepy gang out here. I thought they got them all back all at once, but could be wrong. Like, all of the Ascians waking up, because they all got reincarnated at different times. I don't think they get all their memories back when they become an Ascian. Do they not? I thought that was part of it. I may have misinterpreted that then. I thought that was part of it. That's my bad. Hi, Sahili. How are you? If something happened to Medion, I'd totally understand wanting the final days to happen. Literally. Literally. They don't? Oh, shit. Well, then how do they, like, reactivate then? Because, like, when Gaia was, like, force reactivated, she was, like, losing her memories of being herself, of being Gaia, and getting kind of memory. Well, not less, I guess less getting the memories of being her old self, but then maybe more just becoming that person and losing the person she was. I don't know. They're fragmented beings they remember by getting their soul stone. Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out the reactivation thing. Is that just getting the soul stone? Like the ones you saw in Boston. Yeah, the floor candy. Emmett Silk just dropping them in a little breadcrumb trail so that I learn about what the hell is going on. I just start chewing them. It crunchy. It go crunch. So Haley, thank you for the watch streak. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I still ascribe to my theory that Medion becomes the first blasphemy. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. There were only 3 unsundered from the original. Emmett Silk, Elidibus, and La Habrea. Yes. All the other ones were sundered and they had to get reactivated. But I know when Gaia was forced reactivated, she started becoming a different person. I know Fandaniel talked about getting reactivated. Excuse me. And it was like, oh, yeah, no, everything makes sense now. And that sort of thing. So I'm trying to figure out the logistics, I guess. They essentially get flashback Slumdog Millionaire style and go, oh, that's fucked. See, that's what I thought. I thought part of the flashback was just, it was seeing their old memories, so they get their memories back. I don't know. Maybe I'm explaining it poorly. Maybe I'm just a dingus. I don't know. Duart, congratulations. Congratulations. Congrats on your gacha. Every other Ascian is like finding your friend's reincarnation, being like, hey kid, I was friends with your dad. You want to see something cool? Yes. They only get the moments in the stones, but oh, they don't get all of them. Oh, I thought they got all of them. Quaver, congratulations on your gacha. I thought they got all of them. It's an important distinction for later. Oh, okay. I thought they got all of the memories, like just whole ass. Okay. I didn't realize that it was limited to what was in the rocks. My bad. Okay. Things are making sense again. You may be a dingus, but you're our dingus. Yay! Yippee! Duart, congratulations on getting the rare prize. Congrats on your gacha. Thank you for playing. Oh, we got an ad in a minute, just so you guys know. Just so you guys are aware. Ad in a minute.
As we had suspected, the two are somehow involved. Yet 'tis difficult to believe that they would deliberately seek to end all life. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself.
Ooh, see, I didn't want to reveal it to you. And when we did reveal it to people, Emmett Silk was not okay. I don't know if that's a great plan.
If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution.
VLYSIUM sleepiest soldier, true. I was dozing off and woke up hearing lore questions. Hell yeah, that's how we get her. That's how we get her. Bad idea, abort Vanat, abort. Yeah, literally. There are serious implications if Fanny Daniel had all of Hermes' memories. I just figured it was that traumatic at the end. But it makes sense. It does make sense that it's only some of them. That does make more sense, because I feel like an entire, like, infinite lifetime until chosen end memory reimplantation would probably turn a sundered mind insane. I feel like that makes sense, that it would just absolutely break the brain if that's how it worked. It'll be explained later, but it's like how job stones work. That makes sense, because they're like proto job stones. Like, I don't know if that's like some sort of big reveal, but they're very, at least to me, they're very obviously proto job stones. You put what you can put in there. I see. Okay, we got 3 minutes until people are back. 3 minutes until the Twitch peeps are back. Okay. Cool, I have 3 minutes to talk about lore stuff and theories. I have those moments, friend sends me a message about specific interest and brain activates the lore dump. Same, me too. FanDuel ad? Oh no. You either go hero or villain as an immortal or time traveler. Literally. And whether you are hero or villain is entirely dependent on the perspective of who you're talking to. Teeny is fishing. Teeny got a tiny checkered barb. She got a little guy. Ven, what the fuck are you... Ven, what are you doing? I must ask, why is everything so much cheaper on Primal compared to Aether or Crystal? I don't know. I do not know. My Bez. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, a bluegill. Whichever has more people farming stuff, also fair. Also fair, yes. We're a retirement home, but that means y'all got all the money. That means you guys got all the cash. As a Crystal native, I'd just say less market competition. That makes sense. That makes sense. I caught a chunky boy. You dead. You dead. But we ain't making any neither. That's true. That's true. Here, I'm gonna close out the shop page since we can't figure out how to make it let us buy things. There we go. I am spending a lot on the market board here, but I must save money. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, yes. I'm broke too. No, you're not. Not in 14. I'm talking about in 14 specifically. I'm talking about in 14 specifically. Oh, new fish, a plastic bag. What?
Be positive.
I'll do my best, but we're in the depression expansion. One of many. Gil has one use and it's for glamour. Untrue. It also has the use of getting me crafting materials so I don't have to go hunt them down myself. Oh, Teeny gotcha. Teeny, you got a thing that you drew! Teeny got something that she personally drew. The depression expansion, so all of them, yeah. Ah! Quaver, what the hell? It's bigger than the widget. What? All right then. Okay, everybody's back. Wow, yes. And what do you make with your crafting skills? Strip club souvenirs. All right. Should I mute fish phone for while we're doing that? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. The ad present realm has released me. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hades might join us in pursuing a solution, but we've already seen this go very poorly. I don't... Whoop! Nope. I bumped a button.
Then it is settled.
Oh, fuck.
Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness.
I don't like this idea.
'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
I don't like this idea. I understand the thought process of, hey, maybe if we tell him what's up, he can help us prevent it. I understand that. Many hands make light work and all that, and two heads are better than one and all that. But I feel like this is a bad plan. Angry grandpa? Yeah. And that's understandable, but also I'm very sad. I'm still sad about that reaction. I'm still sad. This place needs guardrails? Nah, they're immortal. It's fine. Some of them can literally transform so that they can fly. It's fine. I'm horrible with keeping up with crafting. That's fair. That's fair. They'll live, yes. Oh, cause like it's extra sad for me with the lore that I've been working on with my Warrior of Light. Cause girl is a star. She's a lot older than like everyone else around her on the source. So she looks in there, she's like, you are children. These are babies. I'm mom. These are my kids. I'm supposed to look after all of you. And then Emmett Sulk shows up and he's like, hi, I'm a sorcerer of Eld. I'm thousands and thousands of years old. All of these people are like tiny babies to me. And Maya, like, Maya is just like, finally, someone who gets it. Someone who understands. I can make a friend, maybe. And then everything that happens in Shadowbringers happens, and that dies off. And that just painfully comes to an end multiple times. And then she comes here to Elpis, and he finds out about everything that happened, and she's just like, but it's okay, because, like, you know, maybe now we can be friends. And he's just like, you don't know me? Get the fuck away from me. And she's just like, oh. So she's just sad. I torment my wool a lot. I do horrible things to this poor woman. She doesn't deserve it. I just keep doing mean things to her and putting her through the struggles and the trauma. Oh. Finally, another millennial. Yeah, literally. He's already depressed, and you tell him because it's the end of the world, he's gonna spiral. Exactly! Exactly! The MSQ already does that. Well, I can make it worse. I can make it worse. And I will, thank you. There are any number of places where Hermes might be in Elpis. But we could do worse than to look in Kitsis Hyperborea, the largest facility. It stands in Ethos Boreas, the northern isle. Sorry, I had a fucking stroke and couldn't remember how to say that. I wonder, Mama, for an institution which claims to studiously research every species destined for release into the world, do you not question how they find room for them all on so few islands? I mean, I didn't see an Ice World island, so yes, I was wondering about that, actually, yes. The answer lies within Kitsis itself. I touched upon the practice before back at the archives, where a vast area is stitched together out of multiple conceptual spaces. The same holds true for the interior of this facility and its magically constructed environs. 'Tis there, within those sprawling habitats, that the Chief Overseer and most of Elpis's observers conduct the bulk of their work. Come, the simplest route is via the noose north of Hoyton Oikos. You know what? TARDIS building does make sense. Motto. Why were you hiding behind the rock? Why were you hiding back there? You're not afraid of spiders, are you? I mean, that was a cool one. That was a cool spider. That was a mech spider. It's a greenhouse, but for cold stuff. Yeah. I just assumed they made new islands. I mean, that would make sense as well. That would make sense as well.
But hi, Motto. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you, my friend. Hug. Hug for a friend. Yeah.
Robo-Spood based. Yeah. Yeah. So you wouldn't see me. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Spiders, no. Tarantulas within reason. Jumping spiders, cute. Okay. I can agree with that. And mech spiders are just cool. Alright. I have to go hurt myself. Bye, Motto. I have to hop on the trauma pony. It's time to go be traumatized. Time to go be traumatized. Oh boy, my friend is coming with me to see me get traumatized. Wonderful. Oop. Hello, blue quest that I need to pick up. Whee! Clippity cloppity. Next stop, Trauma Town. Yeah. Oh, we're still calling it the Academia, I see. That doesn't have any implications at all. Got upgraded from flea into a spider. I still hate this. Yeah. What are we friends for if not for witnessing trauma? Yeah. Do you see a blue-haired woman? No, I'm purple. I'm purple. Ah. I will go look for your friend, but not right now. I have things to do right now. Chief among them being absolutely traumatized by the horrors. I'm on a dog. What that dog doing? Oh, another blue quest. Gotta pick that up. Those are important. They are very important. I have so many side quests here. I'm like struggling to not just pick them up and go do that instead. And prolong the time before the horrors. Oh, this is a pickle. Whatever am I to... Please tell me you're here to deliver a message from Cleon. You are a familiar, yes? Well... Asim's familiar. Oh, and I do like the name, Mama. But if you belong to Asim, then what has become of our visitor from Amaranth? He was meant to arrive some time ago. Our wildlife subjects are accustomed to the presence of long-term observers, but when someone from outside of Elpis comes to visit, the reactions can be somewhat unpredictable and occasionally violent. Would you be so kind as to track down Cleon and see no harm has befallen him? Visitors don't wear masks, so he should be easy to spot. And if you do happen to find him in the process of being mauled, you have my permission to terminate the offending subject. Safety first. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's a thing that you can tell me I can do. That makes sense.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ellie.
Man, all my friends are so pretty. Damn. And remember, go for the knees. Yup. His name is like trying to ignore someone knocking at the door. Hehehe. Accidental side quests. I mean, these aren't accidental. I'm grabbing them on purpose so that I can eventually fly here. Actually, you know what? Let's check that. What's the progress on that? So I'm at... We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4... Yay! I'm only missing one of the side quests. That's awesome. Oh, wait, no, because the last one is the last quest that I have here. So I have all of the quests. I'm literally missing like one physical place that I have to go grab the current itself. That's awesome. Cool. I'll have to sit down and get that done. Because I would like to fly around. That would be nice. That would be nice. I just liked how they all just accepted Asim would send a little guy. Yeah, that's funny. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm here for it. Alright. What? Oh. Mata's being cool. Alright. What? And Bobcat. Holy shit, we got a whole little light party here. Hello. Hello. How you doing? I like your capybara. And your flannel. Once again, all my friends are pretty. I say as I accidentally pan the camera into a bush so you can't see anybody. But everybody is pretty. Alright. I know, you guys are all here to herd me. I'll go get traumatized. That's a pretty bush. It is. What? The amount of people appearing in stream as soon as Kits' Hyperborea is mentioned. If that is the next dungeon, I was actually told by a trusted compatriot that I should run it with NPCs. And the last time that I was told that, it was the vault. So I'm inclined to listen. I am very inclined to listen. Ah, good. The noose acknowledged you as my guest. You should now have the authority to use it as you wish. Yay! I agree with that statement. Always run it with NPCs. All right, got it. That's now 3 different people telling me to do that. You 100% should, so long as you have faith in your ability to dodge. We'll find out, I suppose. It's a rare instance where NPCs are the way to go. The vault with NPCs, you got trauma. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then while I was crying about Harshaphon on the ground, Blaze played a sound alert that did the got him sound meme. I'm still not over it. Remember, if you die, you instantly lose the fight and restart. I know. I'm scared. I've defaulted to always running stories with NPCs the first time. I don't do it every time because I do like running dungeons and stuff with friends. But if I'm told by friends that I trust that I should run it with NPCs, I'm going to run it with NPCs. And I've now been told by multiple people to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing. As for the way to Kitsis Hyperborea, we follow this path, then turn left at the crossroads. Okay, bye. Thanks for ditching me. Eagle! I saw that bird in the distance. I was like, I need to show him up. I need to prove that I'm the superior bird. Urban Spaghetti, never forgetty Harshaphon. I don't know if I spelled that right. You need a little bit more French. You were very close. Incredibly close. Please do not bother me, Mr. Whatever the fuck. God damn it. Fine, fine. Yeah, I'll get some practice then, asshole. Sure. Sure, I'll do a murder. I don't care. I should care. I should, like, this entire part of the story is, hey, you should care. I should care. I'm talking a big game, but I'm going to be in tears in, like, an hour or so, so. I don't know where I get off talking shit. I don't know where I think that I have the ability to talk shit like that. Pasha Fount? Close. Close. So funny enough, yeah, that's how you spell it. Correct. Funny enough, you had it almost right the first time, and then you got the first half of it right the second time. I can remember some amazing DF runs after Dawn Trail started. Ooh. You should be fine as long as you remember to worry about your own health first. Got it. I mean, I'm gonna be running it as DPS this time. This will be my first time running a dungeon by myself as a DPS. Or at least at level in plot, because I'm normally the healer. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's why I say that. Yeah. I don't have to worry about other people's health. That's not my job right now. At least there won't be a queue. True. True. We keep running into groups that get pissed when we stop to read lore. Ugh. I love reading lore. Reading lore is important. Big door. Yeah. Big door for Big Hammer Space Office. Here we are, the grandest research facility in Elpis. What? We should head inside and ask after Hermes' whereabouts. Well, the door just opened, I think. Hermes is at another facility, as we have just discovered. Huh? Oh! Haha! Hi! Hello! Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I thought Hades was just gonna fuck off after seeing me. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Hades was gonna see that I'm there and just leave immediately, and I would not blame him. I would not blame him. Furthermore, we've confirmed that his studies into Dynamis, as well as his creation of Meteon, were entirely private pursuits. Hey guys, fancy running into you here. Hi Grandpa and Grandpa's boyfriend. It's my boys! Yeah! Oh. Man. No one else we spoke with appeared to possess the chief's depth of knowledge on the subject, neither did we hear any tales of stolen research. Which means that if Hermes himself harbors no desire to bring down an apocalypse, then he might be recruited to help prevent one. That's why we're here, yeah. Or so saith the illustrious Emmett Selk. Yeah, no wonder he got so mad then, if part of him deep down is just like this could be a possibility. No wonder he got so upset. That makes sense. That's kind of the only reason he would get as upset as he did, is if he thought there was some truth to it. They came to the same conclusion we did. Yeah, they're very smart. They're smarty pantses. I named my kitten after that grumpy grandpa. Good. According to your story, the 14 divined the connection between the celestial currents in the final days, but were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With our people's greatest minds, not to mention Hythlodaeus' sharp eyes, committed to the pursuit of a solution, such an outcome seems inconceivable. The only possible explanation is if the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that even we failed to perceive it. And what better fits that description than the invisible, intangible dynamis? Which in turn leads us to our next question. How did Hermes, in his role as Van Daniel, not recognize the subject of his own research? We must assume that he either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented from identifying the cause in the first place. At this juncture, all we can do is speculate. To be clear, the Convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We are practiced at perceiving truth, and would have known had Van Daniel lied to us. Hermes has no conscious wish for the world to end. Of that I am certain. I agree. He's practical to a fault. Yeah. It seems there is more to the tale after all. Yep. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. Hermes made, like, so many bird daughters you don't even know. Oh. How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay further. 'Tis time we brought Hermes into the fold, as it were. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. Save your thanks. I did not say I believed your ridiculous story. But as Emmett Selk, I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence. No matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I may find it. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. That's weird. Hythlodaeus is just giggling at him in the background. He probably did, but either wouldn't or couldn't fix it, especially if it involves a certain bird daughter. Maybe. And there's Motto floating and being weird, and I'm just accidentally standing in Emmett Silk. Oh no, I'm so sorry, sir. I did not intend to breach your personal space like that. Oi, hey then. Do not approach me, do not speak to me, and do not dare presume to treat me as a friend. I am merely carrying out my duty. Right. Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. It hurts. It breaks my heart a little bit, but I get it. I understand. Do not approach me, do not speak to me, and do not get in my robes. He's so catty, but like it's really understandable. It's really understandable. How lovely. Our merry duo has become a quartet. Past disagreements are no reason to reject collaboration in the here and now. I commend Emmett Selk for his practicality. Yeah. Okay. The pretty ones are so mean. I don't know, Hitler's very pretty and he's been nothing but nice to me. I just made myself sad. Apollo, I know we got an on and off thing going, but please don't let this be true. Yeah, I'm with you. Hythlodaeus being like, play nice. It's like, don't be mean. She's very small. I think the time for leisurely exploration is past. If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is, on the next aisle over. Meteon is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Miss Appe's Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope.
Okay.
I'm just here to bring her back from the dead. Oh. Okay. By her, do you mean Venat? I'm assuming you mean Venat. Hey, be nice to Maya Emmett. Hypnodeus, probably. Emmett Sulk, stop. Stop being grumpy. Grumble, grumble. Hit this freak for freak on God. Good for him, you know what? You know what? Good for him. I'm happy for him.
But I want to get that. Can I mark it? I can't mark the map. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Golly gee willikers. Look at all these people I know. Amazing.
I have found the passage to the Misopis.
Yeah, I will proceed. Hello? I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm late. I got small legs.
Misopis, oh yeah. Miss Appe's Euros is interesting, and that is the only region in Elpis which lacks a researcher hub. This is largely due to the nature of its observation sites, and within which they let loose creatures anticipated to be unruly and dangerous. I have also heard tell that the area is kept deliberately sparse in the event that, oh well, let's just say that no one should live near the naos, which provides access to a certain facility.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Venat? What do you mean a certain facility, Venat? I want to know what's in there. Is that where the dinosaurs are, Venat? Do y'all have Jurassic Park out here and you're not going to let me in? What the fuck? What the hell? I wanna. What? You expect me to praise you and your progress? On the contrary, I'm simply surprised you made it this far. Then again, even with you slowing her down, there is no denying that Venat is an accomplished researcher. Her wealth of wisdom and experience is unmatched, and her achievements in creation magics in any field, frankly, are nothing short of extraordinary. Though the singular brilliance which sets her apart can make her motives somewhat impenetrable at times. As her student and successor puts it, she is a force of nature, at once so close and at the same time so very distant. Okay, so you don't want to talk to me, but you'll tell me how cool your friend is forever. Awesome. That makes me feel better. Yeah. That's where they made the cat girls. Shit. Jeez, Emmett, glaze her more wide, don't you? I know. Later, Maya. It's where the aliens are. Fuck, it's Area 51. Emmett's hero crush. Yeah, he wants to be just like Venat when he grows up. And honestly, I get that. Same. They are close by within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. It does look like a garden full of things that might eat me, considering I'm seeing fucking piranha plants. Well then, Mama, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Van Daniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance of convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly... then again, perhaps Mama can handle them. She did survive a bout with Venat, after all. I do like that Hythlodaeus was worried about me for like half of a second, and then went, not my problem. Not my issue. Just because I come bearing stories of you becoming an asshole doesn't mean you need to start early. Amazing. But she can fight Vanat. She'll be fine. Wait, she sparred with Vanat and she's still alive. Why am I worried? It is not a problem. Go, have fun. Don't set it all on fire. It will be paperwork. Him talking about surviving at Vanat implies there are people that didn't. Yeah, me 3 times. She kicked my ass 3 times before I finally made it through. Off you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. Okay. Got it. Off I go then. Oh, that's a cool looking mount. That's cool. Oh, it's Ben. Oh wait, that's just Ixion. Where the fuck did the wings come from? Oh, that's not Ixion. That's Zeus. that ain't Ixion. That's lightning, Grandpa. That's a pony, man. Yeah. We know how deadly Vanat is, Maya Me 3. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Riotous Marble? I hate it. What the fuck? Oh wait, I just have to fight him? Oh god damn it. Okay. Hi. Hello. I hate this thing. I don't like it. I do not like this Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like this Sam I am. Oh sweet, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Yeah. They have so many mouths. just so many. That's a cool little setup for all the deadly plant. Oh god. They're even called abominations, like. Oh, it's dead. Thanks, Motto. Hello. Goodbye. I have friends and their nukes. It's pretty cool. Let's see. If I was a depressed man with his daughter, where would I go in the deadly plant section of the botanical gardens? Where the great unclean one fuck is that? It's a riotous marble. Yeah. It's a thing that a guy made. It's a thing that somebody made for some reason. Oh, there he is. Cool. I accidentally picked the correct direction. Hell yeah. Hi, you guys doing okay? You alright?
Mama, where did you come from?
The entrance, my dear sweet daughter. Hey, Hermes. Mama, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hippodeus and Emmett company. Oh no, Emmett fucking hates me now. What's up? Too young for that conversation, yeah. An important matter. And unrelated to my decision on Vandaniel, you say? Then, yes, I will come, as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you really should wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. Yeah, I noticed. I definitely noticed.
We're taking notes. We'll talk later.
You needn't be concerned for our safety. Meteon and I are protected by a ward, which conceals our presence from the creatures. Oh, alright. I mean, I was gonna hang and, like, make sure nothing tries to eat you, but sure, yeah, if you're good. Oh, you know, I'll round. Yeah. I'm getting more ideas for my 14-inspired Great Unclean one. Yeah, there you go. There you go, then. Marbles. Alright, looks like... Okay, cool. I was able to snooze the end, I tell you. We're here solely to make sure you progress MSQ. I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
Maybe I'll make a 14 inspired Nurgle army at this point. Literally, that's just what the Morbles are. That's what they are. Oh. Man. Alright. Oh, everything despawned. Oh boy, it's so nice to have friends that just kill everything that moves for me. This is great. Oh, never mind. One of them's left. Wait, what's that? Are they both under in the garden? That can't be right. That can't be right. Alright, now I'll throw out a mount. Dragon! Hello, Midgard-Sormer. Midgard-Sormer. You're not supposed to be here yet. You don't get to this planet until after. Why is it telling me to go all the way over there? Oh, because I have to use that to get here. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. Okay.
Oh. I'm back.
I was prepared to swoop in if need be, but 'tis clear you have faced your fair share of monstrous opponents.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for offering to come help me, Vanat. No, appreciate it. Really appreciate all the faith you have in me. Here's the garden where I grow all my deadly plants. I'm going to hide here from Emmett Selk with my daughter. No, that's fair. I get that. I too would also hide in the deadly botanical garden to dodge work responsibilities. That sounds like a great idea. What is that ghastly odor? I was besieged by Maroboros. Trust me, I don't like it either. I also am not happy with the turn of events. She believes in you. She does. I am, in fact, just a little guy, but at least she believes in me.
You spoke with Hermes, then, and were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungering Gardens as well, I see. Or should I say, smell. I cannot speak for certain Convocation members, but I, for one, am impressed with your fortitude. Well done, indeed. I know you're talking about Emmett Selk, specifically Hythlodaeus. It's fine. I understand that your husband hates me. It makes my heart break into tiny little pieces, but I understand. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinating as it would be to meet the Emmett Selk who would recreate Almarat in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. Be it in our future or your past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone, naive hope that is.
Thanks, Hythlodaeus. That is, honestly, Hythlo has been so kind about this entire situation. Like, I told him flat out, hey buddy, your world ends, you ritually sacrifice yourself, your bestie, one of your besties ritually sacrifices herself into becoming another god, your other bestie survives for millennia, only him and 2 other people desperately trying to bring everyone back until he was all alone and just losing his mind at the bottom of the ocean. And the entire time Hythlodaeus is just like, okay, that's really shitty. I don't really know if I buy it, but you clearly believe it, and it clearly fucked you up a little bit, so all right. And he's such a nice person. He's just a sweetie, and I'm really sad about the horrible things that's going to happen to everyone here. I just... Friend motto, yes. Hythlodaeus doesn't have an ounce of malice in his body. True. There's a reason we call him Hythlobaeus, and it's not just because he's pretty. I thought it was just because he's pretty. No, it's because he's just such a sweetheart. I hate to break it to you, Maya, but Senpai Emmett's never gonna notice you. I know. I know. Oh, hey, leveled up. Sick. I know.
Why am I always so forward-thinking? I simply wish to enjoy all that life has to offer. I love that for you, Hythlodaeus. I'm happy for you, man. All right, looks like we got an ad in 30 seconds, everybody, on Twitch. Twitch people, we got an ad in 30 seconds. I'll wait to continue until you guys are back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. He's a silly guy. He is a silly guy. I will go along with it because it seems important. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Hythlodaeus is looking at this from the, woke is that he's horribly malicious but sweet on us specifically. Okay, that would be really funny. This is what FanFest does to a sprout. What the fuck? Oh man, he is a silly guy. I do like that Hythlodaeus appears to be looking at this from like the perspective of like the worst that could happen if I take this seriously is I hang out with my friends and do some detective work. I do like that is his it seems like that's his way of looking at the situation, where it's just like, hey, even if this doesn't end up happening and you are completely wrong and full of shit, I got to do some detective stuff with my best friends and favorite people in the whole wide world. Oh no, what a travesty, you know? Okay, ad just started for the Twitch people. We're gonna hang out till they get back. We're just gonna hang out till the Twitch people get back. Teehee, teehee. Yes. Yes. Oh. See, but what if Hythlodaeus is so nice because Emmett Selk is so grumpy, and then the day finally comes when Emmett Selk wakes up on the correct side of the bed, and he's just having a good day, and Hythlodaeus is just like, there has been a disturbance in the force. It is time to go ape shit on these bitches. Oh man. While we are on ad break, I actually just ran out of water. So I'm gonna real fast go on BRB, and I'll be back in a minute or two, and by that point hopefully the ad break will be about done on the Twitch side, and then we can get back to it. I will be right back. I do need to get more water. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, cool. We're almost out of ad break time on Twitch. Wonderful. Got sent on my last break early. Any depression? Emmett Selk hates me. Emmett Selk hates me a lot. What's new about that? I know. He already hated you? Look, I had hope in my heart, and I understand that's my mistake. My theory is that Median turns and then Hermes has to kill her. That would destroy me. I hope not. Hating is his passion. True. He is a hater, professionally. What? Hythlo realized Emmett is a tsundere and loves him more for it. Good.
Good. We love a man who knows what he wants. Hitler's the guy that'll help you hide a body at 3 a.m. No questions asked, unless to ask if you want Donald's after. Yeah. 100%. They balance each other out, but if the roles were reversed, he wouldn't hold back. See, I feel like Hythlodaeus would be absolutely devastating if he decided he wanted to be mean, because he's so nice. People just tell him what would absolutely destroy them, and he can use that. Alright. Alright. He seems content to stay where he is. That's fair. I walked into that garden for all of 5 minutes and came out stinky. I wouldn't want to go in there neither. Emmett's the brother that hates everyone because the reality is that he thinks he's too far gone. I think, see, I don't know. I don't know. Emmett Silk just, I feel like everything I've seen of him, both when we're like post-sundering and he's been alive for way too long and not okay, and now with what Hythlodaeus and Manat are telling us about him, honestly, I think Emmett Selk's whole deal is that he just cares way too much and he loves way too much and he hides it. He tries to hide it behind the tsundere, and it just, that's what breaks him in the end, is just how much love he has in his heart for his people. Post-depression, the sequel, correct. Emmett is a man who feels too much, and that means he loves just as much. Exactly! Okay, okay. Teeny understands exactly what I'm saying. Wonderful. That feel when you want to love something, but everyone makes fun of you, so you just hide it. He has a job to do. He's not allowed to bring emotions into his job. But he has a lot of emotions. He just feels very, very strongly, and he loves very, very strongly. And that's why he gets so fucked up by the final days and everything, I think. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. I'm really sad about Emmett Selk, dude. The day Hythlodaeus snaps is the day it's over for everyone. Absolutely. Just immediately. Just immediately. Ugh. Hermes said he would not be long, yes. Then we shall wait here until he emerges. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, there he is. His love for his people is what leads him down the path he does in the first place. Exactly.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity, if one can suspend disbelief.
Go on then.
Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
I'm still not sure this is a good idea, and I'm very, very nervous about what the outcome of this is going to be, but okay. All right. So the world's gonna end, and you guys are gonna sacrifice half the people on the planet to summon a god to stop it, and it's gonna be really bad. And please don't freak out. Please don't freak out. Please don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. I can only handle so many people being mad at me at one time. It's not like this is the end of the world as we know it. Well, I can't fault Emmett Selk. If undoing all reality would bring back Hythlodaeus, no, that's fair. That's very fair. He thinks it's fucked up now, but in the future, once it's happened, it won't seem so extreme. There's a level of desperation that he obviously hasn't hit, and he isn't going to hit it for millennia, and that is very, very understandable. It's extremely understandable. What do you mean I'm going to be alone for thousands of years, living in the shell of what used to be my world, surrounded by the ghosts of people I once loved? I would never recreate their actual selves as ghosts at the bottom of the ocean where no one can make them worse. I would never recreate what I can remember of my home and my loved ones so that I can at least be around them without the constant reminder that nothing is the same and it never will be again. To be fair, there's a limit. Yeah, Not gonna die. Eternity with La Habrea and Elidibus. I would do it. Fair. How dare you, TBH? First of all, I don't know about you, but I would never break mentally and emotionally after a millennia of being completely alone outside of two people, one of which very quickly loses all of his humanity, and the other one goes clinically insane and just starts trying to destroy everything. So I'm the only one who can actually get shit done. I don't know if you know, but I'm built different. Wait, but which is which? Yes. You couldn't see it, but I was doing finger guns. Because one of those is a baby. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The Habroni is a bit more unhinged. Yeah, no, it was meant to be Elidibus is the one that his humanity kind of falls out after he gets turned into a god, and La Habrea is the one that just becomes clinically insane and tries to destroy everything. Everyone is an idiot except for me, but driven to the most extreme of extremes, kind of. Everyone is an idiot except for me, except instead of idiot, it's everyone is wrong. Like, and I'm not talking like, oh, they want to do the wrong thing, but just they are wrong because they aren't completely them. It's a fragment of themselves given back certain memories of this life and who they were, but only certain ones, not all of them. They're not fully fixed. They're just part of themselves, and I have to just be okay with that. You know? Good night, Cheese. Have a good rest of your shift. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, based on the short story I was sent that talks a little bit about the kind of person our Azem is, not the Not, but the one that is the current Azem. Based on the short story I was sent, it seemed like after Elidibus was used to create Zodiark, like when he became the core of Zodiark, some of his humanity just over time slowly started going away, and he kind of lost himself in a lot of areas, and it, in my opinion, it kind of felt that way until the last moment before we sealed him, and it felt like he kind of got a little bit of himself back, just enough to be extremely sad. Someone's better than none, right? Yeah, Ven. Sure. It's been millennia since you've seen any of your loved ones, and you find somebody and they're not quite right, and you just have to make do. That's fine. Yeah, right? Was it the grape story? It was the, yes, it was the grapes with the volcano. It was that one.
It was that one.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction.
Yep. Yeah. Props to Emmett. When confronted with Eternity, he started a family and made long-term plans. La Habrea started using people as glove puppets and cackling, while Elidibus wanted to make sure everyone played fair in the sandbox as the kids kicked out all his sand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes.
I still say, I don't think it would have stopped the plans, right? I don't think it would have stopped the plans for rejoining, but I do think we could have bought ourselves a decent amount of time if we just presented Emmett Selk with SimCity. Bro would be so good at SimCity.
city, the most efficient city. So fast. Give this man access to Minecraft and we will put off the sundering by at least a week. We'll have at least a week until he completely optimizes the entire thing. I don't know, just the image of Emmett Selk raging about inefficient city planning in Sim City or Minecraft or something just brings me so much joy. It just makes me so happy to think about. It makes me laugh. Did they conceptualize video games yet in all this? I don't think so, no. I have no idea. Although if they did manage to make Tamagotchis, you know Hermes would just have so many of them. Learns cheat codes and is like, ooh. Yes, absolutely. Oh, man. And you know, it's fitting, because if I remember correctly, one of the ways that your city can be destroyed by a natural disaster in SimCity is meteors. So... Yay! Good! Learns Minecraft command. Bro would recreate the Library of Alexandria using redstone. Yeah. I just want to give Grandpa the city building game. It'll distract him for at least a couple of days.
I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom.
Emmett would make Minecraft in Minecraft. He would! If anyone could. If anyone could figure it out, it would be him.
And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter. On the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana.
Oh. Oh, Hermes looks broken. I told y'all this was a bad idea. I told y'all this was a bad idea.
As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to Dynamis.
Mm-hmm.
Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves.
Yes.
The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age.
I mean, that tracks. When I first got here, I was extremely not etherically dense. So, maybe. Fuck you, Apollo. I knew he'd spiral. Well, right now he seems to be pulling it together and thinking about it. So that's something.
As you know, ether, in essence, negates Dynamis.
Oh.
Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate Dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics.
He's taking it well. He is. He is. I'm proud of him. He's taking it better than I anticipated. I expected him to crash out a bit. Although Medion's reaction is making me a little concerned about what emotions she's feeling from her dad right now.
In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether.
Yes.
Thus are they susceptible to the influence of Dynamis and its transformative potential.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, I just want to say, Emmett Selk was so mad that we told him what happened and what he ended up doing, and he was just like, I don't like that you called me a megalomaniacal
villain and like fair, but also Hermes is standing right here and we know what he does. we know the shit that he pulls. We know the torture that he causes and inflicts. He put us in a body that wasn't ours, and it was really fucked up, actually. He turned many people into horrifying monsters. He fused himself with a god specifically to kill that god, specifically to kill the world and everyone on it. Like, he's fine. He's chill with it. Girl boss. Oh my god.
But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps.
Perhaps.
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense because when people transformed, it was in a moment of pure and utter despair and just lack of the will to live. So that makes sense. That is a feeling. Despair is a feeling, as we have learned through Danganronpa. The despair, yeah. So the Asians and Unsundered can't turn because they have such dense ether. Yes. I was just mad you spoiled it. But then, if people weren't doing that when they were, like, you know, horrifically depressed because the world sucked in the first place, that means that this super despair had to come from somewhere, which I think is what Hermes is talking about. There needs to be a trigger thing to pop that into people's heads. Like, Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima created the final days. And you know what? I would call that the most tragic, most terrible event in human history. Hey, Lum Kitty, how are you?
The source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the self-same negative emotions. Elsewise, it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
But those with little ether can turn like familiars, perhaps? Maybe. It all makes sense. What a line to come in on. You're welcome. But no, what he's saying makes sense. If he's saying we need a spark point, okay. Okay, so the despair that's transforming people is sort of like a mimetic entity. Man. First we're talking about mimetic entities in Honkai Star Rail, and now we're here. So something has to spark the transformative despair, because people were not just doing that on their own ahead of time. And if you recall, when we go to the moon and Zodiark dies, before people started transforming, before the final days, we heard a voice. When Zodiark was killed and the thing keeping the final days from happening was removed, we heard a voice. So I think whoever that voice is, or was, I guess, that's the spark point. That is the mimetic entity. That is whatever attuned or resonated or whatever with everybody on the planet to make them start turning into despair monsters and blasphemies and stuff. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's what that is.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents.
Well, that could be part of it too, though. Because what if the currents are also affected by the entity?
Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying that they could still be related. Whatever is causing this level of despair and stagnation in people could also be causing it in the currents themselves. sort of like a humans can like if dynamis can affect anything, and I don't mean as a, oh well, like it could do whatever. I mean genuinely, if dynamis is a force that can affect literally anything, then it stands to reason that you could essentially give the currents depression and they would just stop. I think it's both. I think the dynamis is affecting both. I feel like we were operating under the assumption that the celestial currents and the etheric currents slowing down and stagnating was the cause, but in reality it's a symptom. It's not the cause of what's happening, it's a symptom of what's happening, because whatever the entity is that is sparking this kind of despair, it's also affecting the currents themselves. I think this is my theory. I could be wrong, but I feel like it makes sense. I feel like that would make sense. I feel like Hermes is gonna cause it unintentionally somehow. I hope not. That would be really upsetting. That'd be really not okay.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
I'm guessing something primordial. Like the death drive given form. I mean, it's like Hermes said, if we make everything perfect and everyone just offs themselves and returns to the star once things are perfect because they have nothing left to do, then there's some form of like the primordial death drive that isn't being answered in a way. So it honestly, it could be that given shape. I would believe it if it was something primordial like that. I think if he was going to, then there would be signs by now. Yeah, he wouldn't go immediately fix it mode. I agree. Bro had a second of upset and then immediately went, that sounds horrible, we cannot let it happen. Yeah, he was freaked out about it until someone said, okay, so now that you know the situation, what do you think we should do? And he immediately went, oh, okay, we can do something. Awesome. Just, oh, okay, cool, we can do something about this. I don't need to be depressed. We got work to do. Let's go. I don't need to give up. There's shit to do. Whistling softly in 14 Kage lore, hell yeah. But yeah, no, so my current theory is that the voice we heard when Zodiac died is the entity that is sparking the depression that is causing the final days, which also affects the aether currents, because it is dynamis that is affecting everything, not just people. It's affecting nature itself as well, because it's trying to like crumble the planet. And my theory on who or what that is that it's like the primordial death drive rearing its head at these immortal people and immortal world. That's what I think. That is my current working theory. That is the most solid theory I have had on what this is this whole time. So that's my theory. If I am wrong, which I probably will be, okay. Despair in Final Fantasy is Sephiroth. Who could be the villain? One Winged Angel starts playing. But yeah, so that's the theory I got. Orchestra kicks in. We start hearing Latin. Ah! Okay, fine, I'll keep going, damn.
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere.
And she's Emmett, not you. I can't see right now. I only got the one monitor. I just assume you cheese me. You always cheese me. I just assume I'm the target. Okay. So the celestial currents is like the ozone layer. Got it.
According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested.
Wait, does that mean it's the... Wait a goddamn second. Is it not a I mean, I guess it could still be a primordial being of some kind. It's just from fucking space. It's aliens. We're being driven to world-ending depression by aliens. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Also, now we know how Hermes is involved. Now we know how Hermes is involved because he wanted to study space travel and made Medion's sisters and sent them out there, and it sounds like one of them found something and brought it home. Uh-oh, that's bad.
If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Yup, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Greetings.
What?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Oh god damn it, the aliens are here.
I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Oh, she's possessed by the aliens.
May we please be friends?
Meteon. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! The aliens are here. Yep, the despair aliens are here. The despair aliens are here. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Hermes, hug your kid. Hermes, hug your daughter. Hermes, help your daughter. Help your daughter. She's about to fucking claw her own eyes out. Hermes, hold your child. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Steady, Meteon. Steady.
Oh fuck.
So scared.
Oh fuck.
So lonely. The pain. It's too much.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Why?
Oh no.
Why do we?
Oh no. Oh what the fuck. Oh what the fuck. Oh what the fuck. What the fuck. What the fuck. What the fuck. No. No. Oh this is bad. This is bad.
All wrong.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh she just dissipated.
She's gone? But how?
Oh no. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more time than that. I thought we were going to have a little bit more time before everything went to shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, this is incredibly bad. This is so bad. Oh no. I thought we were going to have a little bit more time to prepare and research and study before this happened. Oh god. She's just playing hide and seek. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It is incredibly not fine. It is the opposite of fine. In space, no one hears you cry. It's a perfect breakdown spot. Shit, you're right. Oh, fuck, your free trial of happiness has expired. Oh, God. Oh, shit. We gotta find her.
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Hermes, your daughter is having her first mental breakdown. You are not reacting to this with the appropriate level of concern.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
And she's recognizing how bad and dangerous this thing that just mind melded with her is, so she's trying to get away from everyone so it doesn't infect them. Oh no, baby girl.
Are you alright?
She's Medion isn't. So guess what? You know how I can feel dynamis better than
In
you
your
guys
mind?
can?
No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Yup, because I can link to Dynamis and you can't because of what Hermes just explained, that you guys have ether that's too dense and I don't, which means that Endwalkers can pop into my brain and do the emotional connection thing, which is what I've done with Medion before now. We've done it a handful of times. It was always very cute. This time it was traumatizing. That little girl is traumatized. This is bad. When he should be emotional, he defaults to scientist mode. Yeah, I feel that though. I too am a person where when everything is horrific, we're not talking like small things I will freak out about. If something absolutely horrific happens, that is when I lock the fuck in. I will freak out about this later.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs Dynamis.
Yes, she does. Possibly to try and protect her from being unmade or something. Maybe, perhaps, but we kind of need her right now. A lot. This is where the despair comes from, I think. No, I think whatever despair aliens were, like, came to the planet to wreck shop, linked down into Meteion first through the hive mind. Like, got to, if it's acting like a mimetic entity, it latched onto one of Meteion's sisters out in space. Then there was the, as she said, scheduled maintenance period where she's supposed to be linking with her sisters to gather data and see if they found anything, which allowed the despair entity to zoop into Meteion, and Meteion is a baby and can't handle it. She just knows that it's bad. Oh man. Oh, did we DC from YouTube? Are we good? Okay, cool. We're good. YouTube chat disconnected for a second there. We're okay. Oh, God. Oh, man. Retirement homes ain't good, true. It did that to me, too, last night. Okay, it must just be a YouTube thing. That's very odd. That is very odd. Birdchild needs a hug. Birdchild needs a hug minimum. Birdchild was just traumatized for the first time. Should have worn my brown pants. Oh yeah, no, that was fucking scary. When 14 wants to be scary, it's fucking scary. Hermes is chill, he can't hear the BGM. Yes.
That will explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
Makes sense.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
I do want to point out she is specifically asking that we stay as far away from her as possible because she's scared we're going to get hurt. I just want to put that out there so everyone's aware of what we're walking into. Tell Birdchild to man up. It's so mean.
Hindered though
oh
we
my
may be,
god.
let us split up and search as well.
That was fucking horrifying. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. I'm so upset. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I am not okay about this. I am not okay about this at all. Oh, this poor little baby. Oh, that's a Sparkly. Hello, Sparkly. Oh, this poor kid. This poor sweet baby. Suspicious disturbance. Calm your mind. Questing for a hint of her presence. Oh, and the music is intense now too. Yeah. It must be elsewhere. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. Wait. Oh, Motto's doing a murder. Everything is fine. Let's see. If I was a little kid, where would I hide? If I was tiny baby, where would I hide? Oh, God. Oh, no. No, that tree is out of range. Okay. There's a spot she could be. Damn. If I was a tiny baby with perfect stealth camo, where would I hide? Literally under the biggest rock like a bug or in a tree. That's why I went and checked that big ass tree first, because I thought she might be hiding behind it. Because that's what I would do. I would just run and hide behind a tree or something. Not here. Oh, fuck, where is she? This is a dangerous time, sweet girl. You need to rely on your parent. And also me. I know I keep saying I'm your mom, but I know I can't replace your dad. But I would like to be your mom. Oh, no. It seeps into our mind, our voices reporting. Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run to hide. Oh no. Oh, baby girl. Oh, but she's probably hearing her sisters be killed. Like, actively. Oh no, she's just hearing this thing destroying her family. Oh god. Oh fuck, we got an ad in a minute, guys, just so you're aware. Ad in 60 seconds. Yup, I will do my best. If, like, when it starts, I will do my best to pause what I'm doing. But no guarantees if we're in a cutscene. Just fair warning. Oh, God. Oh, this poor little baby. This poor, poor kid. Oh, yeah, we found her. We found her. We found the baby. Medion, honey. Come here, sweetheart. Greetings and salutations. Oh, she's stuck in a loop. Oh, the poor girl's stuck in a loop. Hey, sweetheart. It's okay. Commencing report. We gotta figure out how to do a force close task. The more she tries to do the required mind link with her sisters, the more she suffers, the poor thing. Oh no, we can't tell them that. We must run far away. Oh no. Open task manager, get a magnet, literally. Hey, baby girl. No, you come back here, honey. No. Alt F4 the daughter, yes. Please don't follow me. No, oh no, sweetheart. I know you don't want me to follow you. I understand why you don't want me to follow you. We don't have to, like, give your dad the full situation if you're not ready for that yet, but you need to not be alone with this right now, hun. Oh, this poor little baby. Okay, we got... Ad break is going to end in about 3 minutes. So I am going to get to where I need to go, and then we'll just wait until the ad is done. Okay? We'll just wait till the ad is done at that point. Blunt force trauma or give her a lobotomy? I would never. I would never to the daughter. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Mine is over already? That's good. That is good. Oh, well. Baby girl. My little sweetie pie. My little darling. My sweet little daughter. Okay. I'm going to kill this horrible plant monster really fast so that it cannot hurt her while she is having her baby's first mental breakdown. Unfortunately, everyone here is pretty chill with everything that's happening, so they haven't invented antidepressants yet. Oh man, I'm so worried about her. I'm so worried about the baby. Sometimes you have to night hammer those you care about for your own good. You helped Nettie me. You don't get to have an opinion on that specifically. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm not okay with this. I am not okay with this. Oh, no. Sometimes the kids just know too much. Poor little baby child has learned so much so quickly and she can't handle it, and that's fair. That's so fair. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm I'm so scared for her. All right, we got a minute till ads are done. We got a minute till the ads are done. Yeah. She'll be fine if you say so, J-Bells. If you say so. Oh. And Brianna, I'm glad that you are enjoying your feed, but I warned you last time. Let's not spam about it, okay? Oh man. Oh fuck. Alright, we're about back. It's almost time to continue the horrors. How wonderful. How wonderful. Okay. Alright. Everybody should be back from ads now, looks like. Let's check on Bird Daughter. Hey, sweetheart. Come here. Come on. She must be elsewhere. Okay. Alright. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? This is really, really bad. My favorite thing is cool. How to process seeing and feeling horrible things. Yeah. Sky Rose, hello. It's good to see you. Horrible things are happening, and I'm really not okay about it. Oh, man. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, she's somewhere else. That's fair. Hello, Emmett Salk. You finding anything? This is an exercise in futility. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I found her for a second. She ran away again. Oh, man. Oh, this is bad.
How did it come to this?
That's why I'm in 2 chats at once. Jesus, Danny. She's so fast.
Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, sweet baby girl. That poor baby, I know. I know. Thank you. It's okay, sweet baby. Shark is coming. God, poor child. I'm wondering if the realization just got beamed back that Etheris is alone in the universe and none of the Medions can handle it. Fucking shark is coming. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no. Nope, not here. There is she. That's a thing in a pot. That's not daughter. That's a thing in the pot. It's not a daughter in a pot. It's a thing in a pot. Are you here? Are you here, little baby? Oh, yes, she is. But what if daughter and jar? No. Unlike heaven, the official's blessing, daughters do not belong in pots. True. An existential crisis would be the perfect catalyst for despair. Yeah. Compiling report for dissemination to Hermes and all peoples of Etheris. All.
Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report.
Oh.
No, Mama. You mustn't listen.
No, baby girl. Sweetie pie, come here. Sweetie pie, it's okay. No one's gonna...
It's wrong. It's all wrong.
Oh, come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. What do you mean all people? I mean, they share
research information with everyone else on the planet, so it makes sense. But clearly something fucked up, either something fucked up latched onto the other Medians and is getting beamed straight back into baby Medion's brain, or all the Medions were destroyed, or all of them have suffered out there, or just nothing. Just absolutely fucking nothing is out there. Aetherius is alone in an uncaring universe, and none of the Medians can handle it. You can tell Aetherius is of paradise because they didn't invent lawyers or copyright, true. Wasn't the Medion project a secret, though? Yes. But it could also be we're going to give this report to Hermes, and then Hermes, it's set up in such a way that it is easily disseminated so that he can share his findings. Because if you have findings and they prove good shit, it doesn't need to be a secret. But also, I don't know if it was outright a secret or if he just didn't talk to anybody about it. You know, there's a difference between this is a secret thing that no one's allowed to know about, and this is a thing I'm doing in my personal time and nobody asked. Signs of Meteon. Yes, and she is not okay. Panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? The Meteor are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. This is Hobby, yeah. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being, directly. In the Meteor's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So unless we can track down the Meteon we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters, no way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. That's what I'm trying to do. Y'all stopped me. Oh, Hermes. What's up, bro? What you worried about? What's going on? You look freaked out. What's going on, buddy? You wouldn't want to know anyway, according to Meteon. That is true, yeah. In the final days, Aether is twisted by the invasion of Dynamis from beyond the star. Its progress intensified by feelings of fear and despair and anguish. His daughter is having a crisis. That is true. That is true. Nay, I like not the picture which emerges within these last pieces. I would also be worried. I'm worried too, but he seems extra worried all of a sudden looking at the lake. It is a shame there is no registered concept we could use to create another Meteor. Assuming, of course, we could link her to the shared mind. But no, if it were a viable solution, Hermes would have surely suggested it. Yeah, Hythlodaeus, let's just create a new being, and the second it comes into existence, plug it into the trauma hive mind that's happening right now. That will definitely work out. I appreciate your thought process, but I feel like that's a shit-ass idea, just being real. A frantic search will avail us little. We must be clever about this. I agree. Oh, my dear Meteon. What did you witness out there that frightened you so? Okay, yep. Worried dad is coming into play. We have left the scientist to the wayside a little bit. Worried dad is poking through. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's not good. This is a bad situation, but it's good that he very clearly does still care. Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Well, Hermes, considering my brain almost split in half when it first made contact, pretty fucking bad, broski. Dad Crit 2.0. Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteon renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with a surfeit of aether, much how M itself solidified your presence when we first met you? Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel aether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. No. Wait. No, you don't. What if, instead of
channeling it into a person, you just channel it into an area, like an AoE, like a fog cloud of ether. Because then we could see her moving around in it if it's just a big-ass cloud of the stuff. Can you do that? Will that cause medical issues? I love the names of these quests. Me too, but I also don't. It's upsetting. Follow, wander, stumble, listen. Yeah, it keeps being the stuff that's said during the chorus of answers. And by the chorus, I mean the choral parts. I'm worried. That's threatening. That's concerning. Which is why we must all work together. Mama will continue the search in the same manner as before, but this time with you in tow. Once she ascertains Meteon's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift aetherial downpour. Very clever, and thankfully she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leth. Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no great feat to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Mama and itself will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while we others predict and obstruct Meteon's avenues of escape. Itself and I will keep an eye on each other's aether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Yep, let's go! Well, it seems we are partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Meteon and pick up the trail from there. Yep! I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down aether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. I got it! That's what the swords are for. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We got a tiny child to save. Now is not the time to be sad about friendships lost that never happened in the first place. There is a scared and pained child that we need to rescue. We need to help this poor baby. Okay. Nothing this way. We try another route then. Yep. Okay. She's not deeper in there. That's a plus. Hi, Lum! Okay. So she didn't go into the lake area. Which is something I suppose, but I was kind of hoping she did because I feel like that would be easier to track her in. Gosh darn aliens. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm really worried.
Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted?
Are the other media trying to keep baby Meteon from being able to join them out there and keeping her grounded so that she doesn't end up with, like, dealing directly with whatever they're dealing with? Oh, God.
Hide? Yes, I'll just have to hide then, where no one can find me.
Water's edge, okay. She went into the lake? As if this wasn't tiresome enough. Well, at least that open expanse should make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Okay, cool. So we're having the same thought process about this. Awesome. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
Oh, hey, there's a conversation point. Let's take a quick moment and talk about the current situation.
Oh. Yeah. Discuss the water's edge. We should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to a remora. Okay, well, I'm a little too worried for that shit, sir, but if you're going to be prissy about it, fine. I'm pretty sure right now finding the traumatized child is a little bit more important than whether or not your robes get damp, bro. I'm pretty sure we have bigger problems currently. But what if I do? Yeah, I mean, those are his good robes. Well, he can kill a couple butterflies and make more. He's fine. Thank you, Lum. Thank you, Ven. Appreciate it. Well, I wasn't thinking it, but now I am. Oh, God, where's our girl? Where's our girl? Okay, come on, honey. Come on. Talk to Mama, come on.
Not here. I'm not here. Please.
Over there. She's over there. Hurry, 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 hurry. By that rock, is she? Very well. The sassy snap will forever be fantastic. Remember us. Remember that we once made.
Why can't I hide?
There's no need to run, Medion. We'll hear your report, good or bad. It's okay. It's all right.
Mama, what are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. Stay away. I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It'll break him. His poor, fragile heart.
Oh, sweetie. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into their midst. Tiny Bird loves her dad. Tiny Bird is being actively traumatized, and her main concern is accidentally traumatizing her dad by asking for help. Like, that is very sweet, but also so upsetting. Road to hell is paved with good intentions, for real. Oh, God. Where is she? Oh, I do not have time for you right now. I do not have time for you right now. Thank you. Thank you for the help. I am busy trying to keep a little girl from losing her mind. I'm busy trying to save daughter. You motherfucker. No, it's not the time. Thank you. What up, Emmett Silk? Is this noose not in use? It seems to have been left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears no trace of Metion's essence. We move on. Oh, that tells me that this is going to be incredibly important. Thank you, Emmett Silk. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Oh my God, that's right. Vinat said that this area is close to a entry point to a bad thing. There, I see her. Shush, Maya, not now. There are so many things to be worried about, dude. There are so many things to be worried about, dude. I'm worried about all of them. All of them at the same time. Okay, let's try to strafe past those fucking things. Wall enjoys bad things.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Avion. Sweet girl, where are you, honey? Where are you, honey? I know you're worried about the about your dad. I know you're worried about whatever this is hurting your dad, but right now we're all very worried about you. I thought we would have more time. There she goes. We gotta cut her off. Okay, he's sending info to Hiflo. Yeah. Okay, we've picked a rendezvous.
Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Got it. Alright, I'm off then. Oh. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't expect him to summon his mount, but okay, yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks.
Go to Grandpa. It's okay, honey. Just go to Grandpa. He looks scary, but he's very nice. He loves everyone very much. It'll be okay. Come here, honey. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Well, at least she's going the direction we need her to go, but fuck, dude. She's so small. There's Hythlodaeus. And Venat and Hermes.
Please, Mission. We must speak.
Okay. Come on, baby girl. Tell us what's going on. Oh, she's crying.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry.
Oh, baby, it's okay.
If someone can hear these words, then please.
Yep, I'm here, baby. I'm here, honey. It's okay.
Please protect them. Protect them all.
Protect them from what? You gotta be a little more specific, sweetheart. Protect them from what? Oh, it's getting very dark.
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable.
Okay.
Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
I'm sorry. Hermes sent the other Meteons into space recently enough that we were able to see the memory from the ether. When Venat said that that happens, that dissipates pretty quickly. But it's also been long enough for the other Meteons to survey the entirety of the universe. Huh? But that just tells me something bad happened quickly.
All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star.
Oh, okay, so they had specific coordinates to reach, and that's what they mean by survey complete. They reached coordinates and then tried to figure shit out. Okay.
Results are as follows, in order of numerical code.
Okay.
Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected.
Oh, I was right. Oh, I was right. It's gonna be everyone else in the universe is dead and we are truly alone. Oh, no.
Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found.
Yeah, no wonder
Only
this is
their lingering essence.
No wonder this is fucking Meteon up. She's connected to a hive mind of people that got sent to dead worlds.
Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Seems that way.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, one of them got hit with a fucking nuke.
Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
To locate other intelligent beings and communicate with them. Oh no, fuck man. Yeah, that would fuck my head up if I was in the same position. Literally, Meteion connected to her sisters and immediately had everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. There is no other life in the universe. Everyone is dead. We are alone. Flooded into her immediately. We don't even know if the Meteion that made it to the war world survived.
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed?
Emmett, now is not the fucking time, okay? I get where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying. The way that the order was given was not phrased perfectly. This is his first shot at trying it, and right now we need to worry about the kid that's having a mental breakdown, not about how her dad phrased a question.
To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so.
Figure out the purpose of life, finds everyone dead. Yeah.
But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then?
Oh, she's gonna internalize that lack of a desire to live. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. So it isn't just we didn't find anyone else alive, it's also we have now learned the desire to die. Oh no, he might be harsh, but he is right. He is right, but I'm a little more concerned about making sure the kid's okay before the lecture.
What answers would she derive from their silence?
He's right, but we need to worry about her mental state right now. We can fix the question later. We need to make sure the kid is okay first.
Suspend your mission and return
And then
hither
Van Daniel
at once.
also internalized that desire to die. Yeah.
Decapente.
Oh no.
Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
How many of them are there? How many times is choose death getting pumped into this little kid's head all at once? Oh no.
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question.
What?
No other intelligent life forms found.
Oh God.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
No, you are not separating her from her dad right now. That is not a good idea.
Yes.
No, this is a bad idea.
Meteion. It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain.
He's trying to be a good dad about it.
Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you. and I will hold myself to them.
Hermes? What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? What's going on?
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteion, not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
He's defending his daughter. Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks, that tracks, that tracks.
Off they go. Oh, and he's covered in her same blue feathers and wings. Oh. Bro got naked in public. He did. Damn. In front of his daughter, even. Emmett's the third in power. He's trying to do damage control. Yes, I get that. But when bad shit is happening, that's not the time to remove someone from their support system. Well, Maya, she's not someone. Yes, she is. You shut the fuck up. I understand that Emmett Zelk might not think that, but yes, she is. You shut the fuck up. Oh, Hythlodaeus does not have a word to say. Oh no. Maybe not. If all Hermes means to do is listen to Meteion's report, then it is his right to do so. But once he receives the answers to his question, what then? The fate of the world may very well hinge upon the choice he makes in that moment, and we must be there when he makes it. Why, Hermes, why could you not leave well enough alone? Will these answers assuage the pain you feel when a creation is returned to ether? Had you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars, you may one day learn to be at peace upon this one. Maybe. Or maybe the pain of not knowing would have plagued him his entire life. Which would be forever. Oh, we got ads about to start. This is the turning point from Hermes to Fandaniel. I think so, yeah. I think so. Do you understand why Hermes would do this? His logic escapes me entirely. Actually, I kinda do. Because on the one hand, yeah, no, he's trying to protect his daughter from being taken away from him. And on the other hand, it's one of those need to know things. Hi, Lum. He's not thinking logically, and that is a big part of it as well, yeah. That is also a big part of it. Oh, man. Yawn. Fuck, dude. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, ads are starting. Ads for 3 minutes for Twitch side, so we're gonna wait a sec. I'm not okay. I am not fucking okay, bro. I am not okay with the situation. Ads for 15 seconds for Solar. For everybody else on Twitch who is not subbed, it is 3 minutes. So, dungeon time. Next time. I think it's gonna be next time. Hi, Moonlight! Welcome in. He does, but the position he's in doesn't allow such things, unfortunately. Emmett's actually a nicer person than we're seeing right now. Oh, I know. I know he is. It's very much a what has to be done versus what he may want to do. He's very dedicated to his duty, so Emmett Selk is going to follow his duty and do the hard things that somebody has to step up and do. If somebody has to step up and do it, he's gonna be the one. Maybe I'm special because of the UK? Maybe.
For whatever reason I'm not getting ads, hell yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I just, like, it breaks my fucking heart, right? Because, like, I see both ends of it, because on Emmett Selk's side, this is a dangerous thing that is happening right now. And the further Meteion and Hermes are pushed into everything is dead and there's no point in living, the more likely it is that bad things are going to happen. But at the same time, I can't bring myself to be mad about Hermes saying, you know what, no, I'm not letting you take away my daughter. You know? I wish I could say more. No, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate you not saying more. My heart hurts. My heart hurts real bad. Excuse me. Oh. 30 seconds till we're back. 30 till we're back. Oh my god, this is fucking me up, dude. This is fucking me up so bad. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh, I am classic My Chemical Romance song. I'm not okay. Alright, we're back. We're back. More trauma. Oh no, this is the last. Oh no. Hermes is headed to Kitsis. Considering the expansive dimensions of the place, even we may have a difficult time locating his ether. All I can say is that he entered from the rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteion is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty to safeguard this star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. And that sentence in its entirety sums up Emmett Selk's entire situation. He definitely has personal feelings about what's going on. He also has a fucking job to do. And he's very utilitarian. I'm stuck selling chocolate for my church. I'm so sorry, Moonlight. I've been there. I'm so sorry. But, like, Emmett Selk is a very utilitarian person, which is useful for his role and the needs of his society. But in a very specific situation like this, it makes it difficult for him to understand other people. 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that Meteion's is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, if we are to learn the truth of the final days, we must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteion is ultimately responsible, we cannot leave them to suffer this torment alone. I agree. I agree. I don't want them to get hurt. That little girl needs a hug. Agreed on all counts. To Kitsis Hyperborea we go. He's also very much, I'll do the thing, but I'll complain the whole time I'm doing it. Oh, 100%. Absolutely. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. I do think we're going to have to save the raid for next time. I do think we are going to have to save the raid, or not the raid, the dungeon for next time. Simply because I am tired, and I've been a zombie for like half of the day. And I would like to not be that tomorrow. That'd be super cool. I went Super Saiyan. I'm glowing. Definitely tsundere. Emmett Selk is the tsundere. Oh no, there's a crowd. That's really bad. Judging from the crowd, something is afoot. Why are you glowing? What is happening to you right now?
I would save it. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna save it for next time. Ultra Mama, yeah. I just like the look of this. Yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. I saw naught out of the ordinary. Does anyone know what caused it? Oh, good. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened within, Kitasis? Mistress Vanad, I'm so glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded and Kitasis put into a state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes doing, obviously. And what does this state of alert entail exactly? A field of dampening magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Gotta bounce by, Quaver! Kitasis scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capabilities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with Chief Hermes, and must enter the premises regardless. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With that enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be at our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I have little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You are fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled? Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only make the most of your strengths, and I will fill in the gaps as required. I was once Azam, after all. 'Twas my job to rise to the occasion, be that as defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of powers already. And you, Emitselk, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easily as breathing, but can also channel that power into a protective manner if you so choose, yes? Oh my god, Emitselk is the tank! He's either the tank or the buffer, and that is just very funny to me. Tank, DPS, or healer? Yeah, he's the black mage. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. All fronts except for healing, because I'm not on healer right now. Your tale let us hear, Mama, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win. We will win through to Hermes and Meteon. And then we will face the future together. Okay. Gunbreaker Emmett. It would be really funny. It would be so funny. He knows how gun work. Or at least he will. The fog is making this even more ominous. I'm scared. Vanad is Paladin, Dancer, White Mage, and Ranger. Yeah, that sounds familiar from when she beat my fucking ass. Alright. I'm going to call it here for tonight. We will... He knows how gun works. He does! He's good at it. I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. I'm very tired. So next time will be this. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I am very scared. I am not okay right now. I am not okay. Get some much needed rest. Yeah. I plan to. Oh, man. You'll be fine. I don't feel fine. I feel scared. I feel scared and concerned, and I don't want bad things to happen to these people, but I know that bad things will happen,
to these people because the world is gonna end, and I know the world is gonna end, and I know there's nothing I can do to stop it, but I don't want bad things to happen to them, but so many bad things are gonna happen to them. Everything will be fine in the end, right? I wanna hope so, but I don't think it will. I don't think there's anywhere positive things can go at this point. Alright, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm real not doing good, broski. You have powerful friends that will hurt those that hurt you. But the problem is, 2 of them are hurt currently. Two of them are hurting currently. Okay, who are we raiding? Who are we raiding today? Sometimes you gotta sunder a few realities to make a future, and we're making the mother of all crystals. Son of a bitch, you're right. Don't fuck with this convocation member. What did you do, Ben? What have you done?
Like that since Titanic.
But I am sad. But I am sad.
Remember, everybody, if you sub to me, I can also wipe my tears with money. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can't fret over every Popoto. The Popotos don't exist yet, I don't think. The Popotos don't exist yet, I don't think. We don't have Lalafels yet. They don't know what that is. Oh, man. Okay, who are we gonna raid? Who's live? Who is live? Who's live? Yuki is live. Almantas is live. Almantas could be cool. He's painting stuff. What is he painting? What are you painting, friend? Oh, he like just started. He hasn't gotten started just yet, actually. Maybe then. Maybe then. Maya, become a botanist right now. I guarantee you will find some. I'm gonna be real. I thought we were making a reference to Lalafell. They haven't been invented yet. Lalafell are a post-sundering existence. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna raid over to Almantas. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice time. Thank you for the head pat, Skyrose. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's get this raid started. There we go. All right. Lalafells are just what happened when you leave the potatoes to their own device for too long. No, that's the Irish you're thinking of. That's me. That's me. I'm what happens if you leave the potato in your fridge for too long. Almanta's vibes are always comfy. Correct. Potatoes in the fridge? Yeah. Where's the fucking soil? I fucking love that coffee pasta, dude. I love that coffee pasta so goddamn much. What the fuck, USA? Okay, listen. It's what I was raised to do, okay? I didn't know. I didn't learn any better. That's a Maya thing. Not all of us do that. It's not necessarily just a Maya thing. It is a my mom thing. I learned it from her. I don't know where she got it. All right, we're gonna start this raid over to Almantas. I am going to have a bit of a short week for streams next week. I will be here on Monday. I am like 90% sure going to be playing 14 because what the fuck? Also, there's a new event. Also, the Hatching Tide event starts on Monday, so we can have a little bit of fun before the trauma. So I'll be back on Monday, and I will see you guys then. I hope you have a fantastic night. Also, don't forget that on Wednesday, I'll be over at Teeny's. We're going to play Crooked Moon. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. Get you some silly glasses. If I wear silly enough glasses, no one can see me cry.
But for now, I am going to go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep and try not to consider the horrors too much. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.